Hi everyone. Today I have another story about kindergarten to read you. This book is about a boy named Dexter when he's getting ready to start kindergarten, and it helps us kind of understand some of the feelings he's having, and we see how his big sister can help him some of the time. So if you already have a sibling who's gone to kindergarten before, they might be able to help you too. And if you don't, I bet you can ask some of your friends and family about it, and they would be just as helpful as his big sister is. The title of the book is called Kindergarten Rocks. Rocks means like it's really fun. So when they say Kindergarten Rocks, it means it's really cool and a good time. It's written and illustrated by Katie Davis. Kindergarten Rocks. I am Dexter Dugan, and I know everything about kindergarten. This is because I am actually going to be a kindergartner very soon. He says, next month, practically. It's next week, Dexter. I am an expert because my big sister Jessie went there too one time. My dog Rufus is an teensy bit scared about kindergarten. You don't have to be scared, Dex. You're going to love it. Jessie went to kindergarten a long time ago, but she still remembers it, even though she's going into third grade. He says, Rufus is scared I'll get lost on the way to school. The bus driver knows the way. Don't worry, kindergarten rocks. When Jess went to kindergarten, she wasn't big like she is now. I was a shrimp like you. Look at that, they keep track of their height as they get older. She wrote like me and she drew like me too. Look, here's one of her pictures when she was 5. Here's one of his pictures when he's 5. He says, only not as good. So he thinks he draws better. I got Jessie to help me make a list of things Rufus was scared about. I'm not worried though. Should we see what's on some of the papers? It says, what if I have a boom zoom? What if the other kids can read? Are there mean people? What if I get in trouble? What if Dex gets lost? What if I have to go to the bathroom? How will I get lunch? So he says his stuffed animal is having those worries. What do you think? Do you think anybody else might be nervous about kindergarten? He says, kindergarten will be a piece of cake. No problem. I can't wait. When the bus came the next morning, the driver seemed like he knew what he was doing, so I got on. And look at all these speech bubbles. He and his sister are talking while they ride the bus. Jess, Rufus is scared I might get lost. You won't. But what if I do? You won't. But what if I forget to make a map and I get lost then? You won't. I might. You won't. But what if I do? I'm not that lucky. Rufus was still worried, but Jessie had a great idea. She says, if Rufus gets scared, just give him a hug. When we finally got to school, I couldn't wait to see my classroom. Do you see how he's feeling in this illustration? Maybe he's a little bit nervous. What do you think? Look at this. The teacher says, hi, Dexter. I'm Miss Sugarman. I'm your teacher. There are some kind of good surprises about kindergarten. For one thing, my friend Joey from preschool was there. Rufus was so happy to see him, he forgot to worry. We made art and cooked food. He says, I think Rufus wants to lick the spoon. And smushed Play-Doh. I got to write letters and build a gigantic tower and play in the imagination station and look at books. Then we went to the library. That's where you go if you want to know about snails or soccer or outer space or shark guts. You can borrow a whole book all about it and keep it practically forever. At lunch, you get to eat with all your friends in the cafeteria. It's almost exactly like a restaurant. Uh-oh. He says, oh no. Do you see what happened? He spilled his milk Everybody else says, ooh, you're going to get in trouble. What do you think? Is that true? Will you get in trouble if you make a mistake or have an accident at school? Let's see. He says, and there are people called custodians who clean the whole entire school, and they help you even when you spill your milk by accident and you are scared you'll get in trouble. He says, how about I wipe this up for you? He says, thank you. So did he get in trouble? No, he didn't have to worry. After lunch, everyone goes to recess. Joey says, you can't get lost playing I am a monster and you are a powerful monster getter, because if someone's always chasing you, how can you get lost? Hey, wait a second. Where's Rufus? Uh-oh. Rufus is gone. Rufus is lost. Oh, no. The teacher says, why don't you get Jesse to help you find him? Maybe I left him in the cafeteria. So look, here's where they walk. Past the cafeteria. Past the boys' bathroom. The art room. Come on, we can check the library. It's down this hall. They check the library and the music room and the custodian's closet and the gym. Then he says, let's see if he's on the playground. So they check the playground. And then he says, Rufus is lost. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Rufus is gone. We couldn't find him anywhere. Wait a second. There he is. He's not lost. Rufus was so happy to see me. He knew I'd find him the whole time. Says, you're staying home from now on. And then let's see what they talk about on their way home from kindergarten. Ready? He says, Rufus is scared I won't get to go to kindergarten tomorrow. You will. But what if I don't? You will. But what if I don't remember to wake up early and get ready and get on the bus in time? You will. I might not. You will. But what if I don't? I'm not that lucky. He says, I'm going to learn lots of stuff in kindergarten, but the thing I learned today was kindergarten rocks. She says, I told you so. The end. I hope that book helps you feel a little bit excited about kindergarten when you see all the fun things you can do, and realize that even if you are having some scared or worried feelings like the character in this book was, you're still probably going to have a lot of fun too. And I think just like we've talked about, as you get more and more used to kindergarten, your nervous and worried feelings will get smaller and smaller and smaller, and then you'll just focus on having fun and learning a lot, just like you did when you were in pre-K at Mitchell with us. I hope that you all are feeling excited and happy and having a great day. I can't wait to get to talk to you again sometime soon. Take care.